Seriously, guys? We warned you multiple times. Once we crossed 500,000 subscribers, we're shutting the channel down. We've done every story that I can think of that I would possibly want to do. That's it. We did them all. This is on you guys. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hold up! Force push!
Where are you going with that?
Well, we still have stories that we can do.
Well, like what, Dan?
Well, we've got All New X-Men, which we've got to continue. We've got Earth 2, which we've got to continue.
I mean, Dr. Fate's important.
We got Aquaman.
A lot of
can't
people
go wrong
want
with
him.
Aquaman. Batgirl. I mean, let's be honest. Can't go wrong with Batgirl.
I guess.
And then plus, Injustice Year 4 just came out, so I'm pretty sure we got to do Year 3 now.
Only if they ask for it.
Right? I mean, most people probably won't want to watch it.
No, I mean, I don't think the other ones did that well.
Yeah, probably not. But Batman and Robin Eternal, we got like 26 parts on this thing. This one's gonna be a long one. And I don't know about you, but this confused the heck out of me, so we gotta do this one.
Well, you might be confused because it's not over yet, but yeah, we could probably do that. All right, guys, Dan's convinced me. I'm not gonna fire him. And
Hold up.
What?
But if we ran out of those, we could also try doing one of these.
What are those?
This is some manga, Attack on Titan. We could easily start trying doing some of those.
All right, well, I guess you're right, Dan. I guess we have a little bit. I guess we can go at least until 2 million subs, and then we'll shut down at 2 million subs.
I think that's a good.
At that point, we probably will be out of stories. All right, guys. Now we're gonna bring you some of our favorite scenes from this last year we've been doing this to get to 500K. Our favorite moments from the stories that we've done, the favorite mispronunciations that Dan tries to call me out on, our favorite moments from our review shows like Dan punching me. Stick around, enjoy our favorite scenes. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you at the end of our highlight reel?
Yeah.
Clip reel?
I think that's good.
All right.
Clip reel?
Yeah.
Not bloopers.
No bloopers.
Highlight.
Those are coming later.
Highlight.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, highlight, yeah. All right.
Welcome to Comicstorian, a product of Eligible Monster. Personally, I side with Batman.
Nope. Oh, Superman! Shoehorning Batman and Lex Luthor in here. This comic is garbage! That ripped really easy. I'm here now, and I get to be the hero, Daniel. And with that, Blue Flash breaks Daniel's neck, and he sees an entire army approaching him. And he just turns to them and he says, "Bring it on!" As he lands and he begins to tear through every single one of Darkseid's troops. And they all yell out, "Whoever you are, prepare to be incinerated!" And Batman just looks at them. "You wanna know who I am? I'm Batman!" When he gets home, he finds out the grisly truth. The Hulk's got bored. He walks into his home, only to find his wife and 2 children murdered on the floor. It is then, with a resounding shtick, that Logan dies, and Wolverine is born again. What happens after this is not pretty or subtle. It's just pure carnage. Wolverine does what he does best, and he hunts down each and every member of the Hulk gang, and he murders them in as many grotesque ways as he can to survive. And as Jess drags the injured Kane out of the building, Ben throws the explosives at the tower, taking the entire tower out of the equation. And as it explodes around him, and as he begins to die, he thinks to himself, maybe I can make it out of this one too. And Logan thinks as he stabs Cornelius in the chest. What has he done? He's fought for his life. He's enjoyed the good times. He's experienced love, and he's experienced war. He honored the memory with a school, and he felt honor. And he's had enough. With Cornelius dead, he walks to the edge of the platform, and he falls to his knees. And he allows the adamantium to harden. He can't heal anymore, and that adamantium is indestructible, and he can't even breathe. It's time for Wolverine to die, and that time has finally come. But not before she can pass everything to Super Doom. We now have the strongest incarnation of Superman ever, Super Brainy Doom, and he has so much power. He looks at Vril Dox and declares, "You've done enough to this universe." Swamp Thing then gives a proper gravesite to Boston Brand, to honor what he gave up for everything. But Deadman isn't gone for good. The light explains that he's still needed as Deadman. No one will see or hear him again, and he will go back to being an aimless spirit trying to help. "It's not fair!" screams Deadman as he floats away. "It's not fair! After everything he got to experience, for it to just take it away like this!" That's the tragedy of all of this, Jordan. We will always be friends. And that is it. The other Guardians, the one with emotions who have been trapped up with the First Lantern this whole time, they've decided to take over the Green Lantern Corps by learning from the greatest Green Lantern's example, Hal Jordan. And combined with the power of the Star Sapphires and the Blue Lanterns, everyone begins to rebuild Oa. The Joker pulls himself up onto Batman, and with a knife ready to plunge into his face. I'm the one who laughs, get it? I've always been there laughing at you, at all of you, at the great joke that you think your lives have meaning, that any of it matters. Thanks, guys, for 500,000 subscribers from myself, the Comicstorian, the only one that's important, and the incredible team that brings every video together from Houston, Dan, Jason, BB-8, and the guy who's on the internet named Kevin.
We'll pretend he's right here.
Yeah.
Say hello to Kevin.
Oh, that's Kevin right there. Kevin's a hand.
He's a hand.
Thank you guys so much. We'll be here till at least 2 million. Then we might actually shut down.
Who knows?
They might just stir you up inside.